So as you know, section A we finished in the last class. So now let us see. Now today's class we'll try to finish in the section B questions. So now here I will say the mark distribution also. So how the mark will distribute based upon the question. So from that what you have to understand means how you should write the points while you are writing in the exam. When you are attempting some question in the exam, in what way they are asking and how we need to give the best answer to score the full mark, we have to know it. So now let us see. Section B, if we'll take it, as we all know that section B 3 mark question. Is it yes, guys? First of all, that you have to remember. So section B, it is a 3 mark question. So in that, so many subdivisions will be there. So subdivisions might be having even half mark or else 1 mark. So now let us come to the first question. Question number 8. Section B. So study the data of the following 3 categories A, B, C, and they are asking from the given 3 categories A, B, C, pick the one which forms Dobinus traits. That is the first thing they are asking. So now you tell me, what do you mean by Dobinus traits, guys? Anybody? First of all, Nitish, what do you mean by Dobinus traits? Dobinus traits means we will be having a 3 elements X, Y, Z. So now if we will do the atomic mass of X and Z, and if we will make the average, then which will use to get the atomic mass of Y. That is what we used to call as Dobinus traits. Is it yes or no? Yes. So that is what you have to remember. And also I have taught you 3 Dobinus traits for you. So now in this you will see and you tell me what is the perfect Dobinus traits which is following, like a sum of the first and 2, the average atomic mass of first and third element will give you the atomic mass of second element. So now if you notice it A, B, C, so which is following the Dobinus traits, you can see it and you can tell. Fastly you have to say, you should not waste time. Already people know 3 Dobinus traits. That 3 Dobinus traits if you will say, then also it is okay. Anybody? Yes, please. If you are speaking, then it will be very nice. Even I will feel happy to teach you. If you are like this silent, then what is the use? Yes, Arvind. So we'll be having a 3. You can speak loudly. Only we are having 3 Dobinus traits. In that one we are seeing clearly here. You no need to learn also. So if you'll see,
yes, sir.
A only, very good. Because 3 Dobinus traits I have taught you: lithium, sodium, potassium. So if you'll do the 7 plus 39, is it S? Divided by 2, if you'll do equals to 46 divided by
46
2
by
is equals to 23. So 23 means exactly the atomic mass of sodium. Is it yes or no? So A is the correct answer. That's all. So now or else, sir, this much time shall I need to waste, sir? We know the 3 Dobinus traits. If you notice it, so one is what? Lithium, sodium, potassium. Second Dobinus trait is calcium, strontium, Sr, and as well as barium. So these are the 1 Dobinus trait, and as well as third Dobinus trait. Can anybody say? Chlorine, bromine, and iodine. Correct. So these are the 3 chlorine, bromine, and iodine. So these are the 3 Dobinus trait which we have been studied in the first type of classification, periodic classification of elements. That is what Dobinus trait. That's all. So that is what we can say the answer. A is the answer for that. So you will get, so from the given 3 categories A, B, C, pick the one which is forms Dobinus traits. That is A is the answer. So for this, if you write the A, then you used to get how many marks? You used to get Dobinus traits are the for the category of elements A. That is what? Lithium, sodium, and potassium. And you have to prove that down. 7 plus, this is what? 7 plus 39 divided by 2, which is equals to 46 by 2. 46 divided by 2, which is equals to 23. Which is what, guys? It means the atomic mass of sodium and potassium. If we'll take it, so that is what we will see. The atomic mass of sodium is equals to the average atomic mass of lithium and potassium. That is what you have to write it. So if you write that points, everything. So why it is? So which is also, which is, so you will get half mark plus half mark. So 1 mark you used to get for this one. What you will write? So the given Lewinner state, lithium, sodium, potassium, and it is the, why it is the average atomic mass of, as I told you. So sum of the first and third element, average atomic mass of first and third elements will give you the atomic mass of second element. Then that put the statement if you write, you will get half plus half, 1 mark you will get. Next, why did Mendeleev place elements of category A, B, C in 3 different groups? Anybody? Why he kept A, B, C in 3 different groups? Mendel's. Mendel's classified the periodic table based upon the 2 things. So if you'll remember that, that is the answer. Mendel's classification is based upon the what?
Based upon the musical notes, sir.
Mendel's
based upon the oxides and hydrides.
That is
Oxides and hydrides.
Kevin,
Yes.
Mendel's, that you are saying Newland's octave rule, physical rule. Yes or no, Kevin? So Mendel's placed the elements category A, B, C in the 3 different groups based upon the physical properties and as well as chemical properties. That's all correct. That is what we are studying, the Mendel's periodic table. So Mendel's periodic table, 7 groups will be there. So last group alone, if you'll notice it, so there it will be based upon the formation of oxides and hydroxides. Yes or no? Yes, that is what. So he has been placed because the physical as well as chemical properties of elements categorized the ABC are completely different. If you'll notice it, so that is why ABC, if you'll take lithium, sodium, potassium, chemical and physical properties different. Sodium, next nitrogen, phosphorus and arsenic different. Next boron, aluminum, gallium is different. So that is why he placed in the different groups because of different physical properties and different chemical properties. If it react with oxygen, react with hydrogen, different oxides and hydroxides forming. Yes or no? That is the reason. So you have to write that point. So see, Mendel's classification is based upon the physical and chemical properties only. So while I'm teaching, I have taught you. You might be noticing. Check your classwork. And remember, Kevin, Newland's is musical note. Newland law of octave is the musical note. And Mendel's periodic table is based upon their what? It is also based upon their atomic masses, but it will be classified in increasing atomic masses and as well as similar properties. So what kind of similar properties? So if we'll go to the vertical column, so Mendel's is having a vertical column of how many periods now? Anybody? So like this, we are having 8 columns. Yes or no? Except 1 to, group 1 to group 8 will be having, and like this we'll be having 6 periods. Yes or no, Mendel's? So everything based upon the formation of oxides and reaction with oxygen and as well as hydrogen. So hydrides, oxides and hydrides only we will be classified it. So that is the reason. So all the similar thing will come in the same group. So that is the reason it has been done based upon the physical and chemical properties. So you have to write that answer. So you might be noticed in our notebook also written the classification of the elements. Mendel's was guided by 2 factors. One is increasing atomic masses, and the second one is grouped together of the elements having the similar properties. You might be check the classwork which you are having. Yes, please respond, everyone. That is the reason. So you have to write it. Mendel's classification has been done based upon the physical properties and as well as chemical properties. So that is the reason it has been placed in the different periods, different groups you have to write. Next, Newland's law of octave applicable to all the 3 categories. Give reasons to justify your answer. Anybody? So check it, Newland's, anybody you already know, they are saying all the categories is Newland's, it is applicable. So they are saying that. So why, anybody?
Sir, lithium, sodium, potassium is applicable, sir.
Yeah, no, you can check it everything because no, as I told you, Newland's is applicable till where, guys? Till where it is what?
Till
Calcium.
Calcium it is applicable. So that is what you have to remember. So till it is Newland's is applicable till calcium. Very good. So now if you notice it, before itself all will come. If you'll see all the notations, you might be check it, all of you guys carefully if you're really having a knowledge of this that Newland's law of octaves. So lithium, sodium and potassium will come before calcium. You just check it, everybody. The same way.
Sir.
Next, yes or no? All of you verify. Next, same way, sodium and nitrogen, phosphorus, and arsenic also is coming in the same category. You check it, all of you. But it is applicable till there. Next, boron, aluminum, and gallium. Gallium, it is actually like chromium is coming in the book. So this is all will be placed. So if you notice it, what they are asking the question, everything will be following in the Newland's octave. So is Newland's law of octave applicable to all the three categories? Give reasons to justify your answer. So we can say what? No, it is not applicable. Why it is not applicable, guys? If you'll notice it, because if you'll see, calcium after only we are getting this AS and as well as whatever the things gallium and all. Is it yes or no? But as we know, Newland's law of octave, it is applicable till where, guys?
Calcium.
Where it is applicable? Till calcium only it is applicable. So that is why we can say answer is what? What is the answer, Arvind? Third question? No. Understand? So answer is no. So they are asking the question. What is the question they are asking? Read the question. Is Newland's law of octave applicable to all the three categories? You check it, everybody. Is it applicable to all the three categories? Only first one it is applicable, lithium, sodium, and potassium. Next one, NPK. Here you can see NP and Mn should come according to the Mendel's, but according to the Newland's. But as we already know that even the Newland's law of octave is forming the like Sarigama Padanisa, but it is applicable only till calcium. So as we know, this all gallium and this all arsenic, this all will coming after the calcium only, so that it is not applicable. Have you noticed it? Yes. So that is the reason you have to write no. Newland's law of octave are not applicable to all the three categories, because Newland's law was applicable only up to where? Up to where, guys? It is applicable up to, you have to answer, up to calcium. That is what you have to write it. So whatever the elements you will feel after calcium is coming, it is not going to be following the same element, so same order. So that is the reason you can say no, it is okay. So if you notice it, this element and this element is coming after the calcium, so that is why this B and C is not following the this Newland's law of octave. So we can say no is the answer. Clear, everybody? So here a second part. So second part also, what is the second part? A physical and chemical properties. So you will get half mark plus half mark, both different properties. Both the properties, if you write, you will get the half mark plus half mark. Here also, if you write no, you will get half mark. What is the reason behind? Give reason, justify your answer, then you will get half mark. So it is applicable till only calcium. So like that, see, 3 mark question, 6 half marks are there. So that 6 into 1/2, you will get again 3 mark. So like that, every point if you write only, you are going to get the mark. That is what you have to remember. Have you understand this question, everybody? Sanjay, Tarani, anybody is having doubt, you can ask me. So that is what you have to remember. So that is the reason each and everything we have to remember. Sir, I will remember only main periodic table, sir. Mendel's periodic table, I don't know. Newland's, I don't know. So whatever I am saying, remember, based upon the Mendel's periodic table, the oxides and hydrates, definitely the final exam you are going to get the question based upon the oxides and hydrates. So kindly learn that also. That is what my sincere suggestion to you also. You have to learn that. So next, define isomerism. 9th question. Let me see who will answer. Define isomerism. Anybody? You have to speak. So what is the isomerism, guys? Simply you can say isomerism means what? Same molecular formula but different structures. Yes or no? Same molecular formula but different physical structure. Yes or no, guys? Physical properties. So due to the arrangement of carbon atoms. So or else you can write your own answer. Isomerism means what? Same molecular formula a carbon compounds which contains the same molecular formula but different physical structure. So that is what we used to call it as isomerism. Understand? So for that, you are going to get 1 mark. Okay. Next, draw the structure of all possible isomers of fifth member of alkane homologous series. So let me see who will find first fifth member. Fifth member means what will come, guys? Anybody? Fifth member means what? Fifth member. Fifth means PA. N is equals to 5. So N is equals to 5 means alkane family. Alkane family N is equals to what is the first one? First one is methane. Next one is ethane. Next one is propane. Next one is butane. Fifth one is what, guys? Pentane. Understand?
Pentane.
So that is what you have to remember. So pentane. So what is the formula pentane? Kevin? C5H10. Correct or not? That you should say me. I cannot say. Now, N is equals to 5. What is the number of possible isomers? Aishwarya, think it and tell me. Everybody? Number of isomers. I already told you to by heart till 7. And after till 10, I have given the isomers. N equals to 5. What is the number of isomers? Yes. C5H12, Tarni?
C5H12, sir.
Okay. Very good. So C5H12. So what is the general formula? CnH2n
CnH2n plus 2.
plus 2. So C5H2 into 5 plus 2, which is equals to C5H10 plus 2, which is equals to C5H12. Very good. So now what is the number of isomers? N is equals to 5. Check it till N is equals to 7. I told you to learn correct. What is this much time you people are taking? Kavya?
3, sir.
Nitish, very good, Arvind. So the number of isomers are 3. So what is that? Names alone you tell me. I cannot draw structures. You all people know already. So names alone tell me. Can anybody? What is the names? One is N-pentane, basic structure. Yes or no? Second one is isopentane. And third one is what? Next third one is what? Neopentane. Very good. So neopentane. So what is the scientific name? Tell me. N-pentane. IUPAC name. Anybody? IUPAC names. IUPAC names of N-pentane. N-pentane also we can call it as what, guys? Pentane we can say. Yes or no? Why are you people not remember? Like this means very difficult, guys. I am saying you. You have to speak and you have to tell me. Okay. N-pentane, tell me what it is. N-pentane also we can call it as what? N-pentane we can say pentane. It is the IUPAC name. Next, isopentane. Let me see who will say. Isopentane. So N-pentane we used to call it as pentane. That is the best IUPAC name. Okay. So now if you notice it, isopentane means what? Anybody? Isopentane means we used to call it as 2-methyl butane. Yes, very good. 2-methyl-butane. Next, neopentane means what? Neopentane means 2,2
dimethyl.
2,2 dimethyl.
Very good. 2,2 dimethyl. Very good, Kritika. Understand, Kritika? See, one thing I am saying you, no question will come out of from our classes. I am challenging anybody. Anybody I am saying you. The only thing is you should understand the questions correctly and you have to make it everything. No question which is not known to you. I am challenging anybody in the science, physics or chemistry or biology. The problem is if you are not studying well, if you are not understand the question well, definitely will commit the mistake. So I hope you all see, but you are like this studying and forget means no use, because Monday only you are going to get first revision exam. So kindly you have to remember it. So as I told you, N is equals to till 10. All the number of isomers I have taught you. Yes or no? And the general formula also I have told you to find. What is the general formula, Nitish? Kritika, can you tell? Finding number of that is C2n minus 4, something is there, correct formula. General formula.
2 power n minus 4 plus 1, sir.
Yeah, 2 power n minus 4 plus 1. That is what? So this is the formula. It is applicable till n is less than 7, correct? N is less than 7, it is applicable, but n is equals to 10. Till there, I have taught you the number of isomers. Everybody should learn. Within the 3, 4, 5, 6, definitely one element will come in the exam. I am saying you. So that's all. Next, define homologous series of organic compounds. What is homologous series? Very simple. What is homologous series, guys? Homologous series means what? Same functional group. Yes or no? That is the main thing. Same functional groups, and as well as the substitutes for hydrogen, and also you can notice it in a carbon chain. So a series of compounds in the same functional group or same general chemical formula we used to call it as a homologous series. Yes or no, Nitish? So the compounds which are all showing the similar chemical properties and similar structures, understanding. So they are called as homologous series of organic compounds, which is having a general chemical formula. So that is what we used to call it as homologous series, a common functional group. Next, state any two characteristics of homologous series. Anybody? Two characteristics they are saying. So one is what? We can say everything is varies by one compound to another compound. Like it is varies by what, guys? CH2, which is the atomic mass of 14 units. Yes or no? Properties of homologous series. Check it, everybody. Yes, that is the very important property. So homologous series will be having 5 properties I have taught you. So this is the first property, and all they will be represented by the same general formula. Suppose if you take all the alkanes, so all the alkanes we can represent with the same general formula. What is that? CnH2n plus 2. So if you take the compound CH2, examples also you can write CH2, next to C2H4, next one C3H6, next one C4H10, sorry H8, and C5. Oh, it is coming wrong. The general formula of pentane we did the C. You said the wrong correctly. Is it correct?
So first one you wrote
CH4. Very good, Vekar. CH4 and 6. C3 next H8. Next one C3H10, C4H10 and C5H12. Is it S? So that is what it is. So you can say, so everything is varies by, so each one compound to another carbon, it is varies by CH2. That is the first property. So member of homologous series differs by CH2 unit, means 14 units of atomic mass, and each the members of homologous series having the same functional group. That is, you can write it. Or else they are having the same general formula, you can write it. Or else they are having same chemical properties. Yes or no, guys? Same chemical properties. Is it yes or no? So that is the things you have to write it. So any two they are asking. So if you write it, you will get half mark plus half mark. 1 mark is to get for any two properties. Next, write the name and the electron dot structure of the fourth member of homologous series whose general formula is CnH2n plus 2. So let me see. Yes.
C4H10.
Very good.
C4H10.
So that is what we want. So we must be able to understand. The question is not coming direct question. See, in exam they will ask you, suppose, draw the structure of butane. Everybody can able to draw. But they are asking what here? Indirectly they are asking. Understand, Kavya? Harini, so they are asking what? A fourth member of a homologous series whose general formula is CnH2n plus 2. So fourth member is what? Fourth member means we can take it as a C4H2 into 4 plus 2 is to get what, guys? C4H10. Yes or no? So C4H10 means what it is? What it is, guys? It is the butane. So now that is what I can say. So it is the butane. So as we know, electron dot structure of butane. Is it a difficult thing for you people? Electron dot structure? Yes, please respond. Is it a difficult for you people to take the electron dot structure? Yes. What is the electron dot structure of butane? Anybody? I just because here I'm not finding any space. That is the reason I'm not drawing. So you can draw, correct? Anybody don't know electron dot structure of butane? You can draw 4 carbons and they're asking electron dot structure. So you have to mention very clearly. So as I told you, step by step you have to draw. Just a minute, I will show you that also, because why we should worry. Next, 10th question you can read. 10th question, very, very important. That is a biology question. So let me see everybody who will answer and who will make it. So make it everybody, that is
First, H1 generation, we will observe blue color, sir.
Wait. First, I will draw this. You all people know already. So, electron dot structure of, they are asking electron dot structure of what? Butane. So, fourth member of a family. So, that fourth member of a family is butane. So, that we can say C4H10. Yes or no? So, C4H10 means how we can draw electron dot structure? C C, C and C. So as we know, so one circle, you can make another circle, so another circle, so another circle. So it is all single bond or double bond, guys. This is the what? It is the saturated hydrocarbon. Yes or no? Saturated hydrocarbon, all are single bond. And first, we know that 3 hydrogens will be, so and the last one is also having 3 hydrogens. You want, you can draw normal structure also, later you can make it. So now everywhere you can keep one pair of electrons. Here hydrogen, one pair of electrons, hydrogen, one pair of electrons, hydrogen, one pair of electrons. So like that you can keep it. So everywhere. So that is only electron dot structure. Is it S? Please respond. So that is what it is. So you can take it like this, or else first you can form it. C, single bond, single bond, single bond. So 10 hydrogens. So we used to get 3. So 3 here. So that remaining 2 will come. So each carbon, how many bonds should come? Only 4 should come. That is you have to verify. So what is the formula? CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. Yes, Arvind? Can you answer? Sanjay, Sutir, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Based upon that, we have to draw the electron dot structure. You can draw this also, it's nothing wrong. If you are feeling directly difficult to draw the electron dot structure, you can write this one first, later you can draw, then also you'll get the mark on. So that is what you have to remember. So next question is biology, which is very, very important. So as I told you, no need to study any kind of deleted syllabus. So this is the one example, but the question is little bit different. You can remember. So now, a blue color flower plant denoted by capital B is a crossbreed with that of white color flower plant denoted by small b. So now you can see, state the color of flower you would expect in the F1 generation plants. So as we know, capital B, so we can say it is a dominant or recessive, guys? Capital. Dominant. Small and small, we can say what, guys? Recessive. So now in F1 generation, what will come? F1 generation, all wish to get blue color only. Yes or no? Next, what must be the percentage of white flowers plants in F2 generation? So F2 generation, law of segregation 3:1. Percentage they are asking. So percentage means totally we will take it for 100%. So now like physics and mathematics. So total divisions is 3 plus 1. So which is equals to 4. So we can say, and it is a white color is 1. So that 1 by 4 into 100, which is equals to what? So 4 ones are 4, 25s are. So what is the percentage of white flowers, guys? Generation flowers of F1 plants are self-pollinated. So here also you remember, F1 generation, the percentage of white plants is 0. They are asking F2 generation if flowers of F1 plants are self-pollinated. That is how to remember. Now, state the expected ratio of the genotype BB and BB in F2 generation. What is the ratio? 3:1. Yes or no, guys? Please respond, everybody. So next, support your answer with the help of a suitable cross they are asking. So suitable cross means, so shall we proceed, guys?
Sir, also 3:1.
3:1. F2 progeny. State the expected ratio of genotype of BB and B2 in the F2 progeny. F2 progeny means that is only correct. 3:1. F2 progeny, Kevin. It is a law of dominance and law of independent, single character correct. So now we are taking with the law of monohybrid. So you can take it here like a tall plant and tall plant. We are taking blue plant, capital BB, and as well as small bb, it is indicating YY. So now first F1 crossing, you tell me. F1 crossing, what is the gametes, guys? B and B. And what is the gametes here? Small b and small b. So now if you do the crossing, so that what is the formula we'll get? B and small b. Next one, B, sorry, here it will come. So next one, here it will come small b. So next capital B, you have to tell me, or I should not tell me. This is the F1 crossing. Yes or no, guys? Everybody? So now, if you select any two plants from the F1 crossing, and if you go with the F2 crossing, what will come, guys? Capital B, small b, and capital B, small b. So that gametes are forming capital B and small b, and capital B and small b. Now crossing, tell me, everybody. Capital B and capital B will come. Next one. Capital B and small b will come. Next one, as we know, capital B and small b. Anyhow, small b will come, so that will capital B. And last one what? Small b and small b. So this all the three plants, as we know, F2 generation blue only, but F1 last plant alone white color.
White.
The ratio is 3:1. Yes or no,
One.
guys? So the percentage is what? Every percentage will make it for 100%. So the total plants is equals to 4. So the white plants only 1. So percentage is 1 by total number of plants into 100%. So 4 ones are 425s are, sorry, which is equals to 25%. So what is the percentage of white plants?
25%.
Understand? So that is what you have to make it. Any doubt? Anybody you can ask me. So that is the percentage of it. So now, any doubt? Anybody? Please respond. So that is the answer for that question. So the percentage of that is, so now see question, all of you read. State the expected ratio of capital BB and capital B small b in the F2 portion. Capital BB and capital B small b in the F2 portion is not 3:1. So very good, Kevin. So it is the total blue and total white is 3:1. But they are asking capital BB and capital B small b ratio. So what is the ratio? Anybody? Capital B and capital BB and capital B small b. What is the ratio? Capital BB is 1. Capital B small b is 2. So what is the ratio, guys? See, I also get confused. So you have to be very careful. So capital B small b are 2 are there, and capital B 1 is there. So what is the answer for that question, guys? What is the answer for that question? Capital B is to capital B small b. The ratio is 1:2. Understand, everyone? Yes, please respond me. That is what they are asking in the third subdivision. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So be very careful. If they will ask you F2 generation, what is the total number of blue and white plants? Then the ratio is 3:1. But they are asking here capital BB and capital B small b. So that the answer is, what is this? So this is 1 will come and these are 2 will come. So 1:2 is the answer. Okay. So now support your answer with the help of suitable cross. So you can write it that what I have been done in the solution, and you can write it capital BB is coming 1 and capital B small b is coming 2. So the ratio is 1:2. That's all you can write. Is it clear? Any doubt? Anybody you can ask. Okay, guys. So first A question answer is blue. Next B question answer is F1 generation 25%. Sorry, F2 generation crossing 25% is the white plants, white flowers. Next C point answer is 1:2, and D point we have to cross breeding the F1 generation of 2 plants, and the F2 generation we have to write it all the crosses. That is what you have to write the answer. So this is all about the 10th question. Any doubt? Anybody can ask me. Okay. So now here if you notice it, so the marks for this one is last D part alone. If you take it, 1.5 mark will come. Understand? 1.5 mark for this one. So what you have been written, everything, the diagrammatic expression and all, like blue color flower BB, white color flower BB, like parent gametes and all, that full procedure, what I have been done in the Word document, that everything will be 1.5 mark. And A part, half mark, B part, half mark, percentage, C part also half mark. So that is what you have to remember. So totally 3 mark question will come. So this is all about it. Any doubt, anybody you can ask me. Clear, guys? Yes, please respond. Arvind? So that is next 11th question. 11th question, you read it and we have to solve it. This is physics. So 11th question, all of you read. So a household uses the following electric appliances. Refrigerator of rating 400 watt. So power of a refrigerator is equals to 400 watt. Next, 400 watt for 10 hours per day. So time period is equals to 10 hours. Next, 2 electric fans of rating 80 watt, each for 12 hours each day. Next, 6 electric tubes rating 18 watts, each for 6 hours per day. Now, calculate the electric bill of the household for the month of June if it cost unit is energy is 3 rupees. So now, so they're asking calculate the electric bill they're asking. So as we know, electric bill means, so what is the electric bill formula? We can say total number of energy into, so consumed into cost of one unit. Is it yes or no, guys? That is what. So the total energy consumed into cost of 1 unit, if you multiply, you will get the total electric bill. So now can you remember these 3 points? Can you say while I'm solving? Please respond. Yes, Ra? So that I see. So now let us go with the first case. So this is very, very important. So anyhow, meeting is also going to end. So listen very carefully, guys. So we have to finish it. So now first case, tell me case 1. So totally 3 applications we have. So case 1, everybody tell me fastly. Case 1 is what? Refrigerator. Yes? No one will answer. So refrigerator. So refrigerator if we'll take, so power P is equals to how much, guys? 400 watt, and the time is equals to 8 hours. Okay. So now calculate the energy, all of you. Energy consumed is equals to 400 into 8 hours per day it is. So if per day it is, you have to remember it. So we can say, so 800 watt into, 8 hours, 400 watt into 8 hours. So we used to get, as we know, we have to convert into kilowatts. So 400 watt, we can convert into kilowatt. What will come? 1 watt is equals to what, guys?
10 hours.
Equals to 1 by 1000 kilowatts. Yes, sir? Yeah. We
Sir, this one 10 hours.
100 into
Sir, 10
divided
hours,
by
sir.
1000 into 8. Oh, 10 hours?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 10 hours. Okay, 10 hours they have been given. So we can take 10. So how much it will come, guys? 4000 divided by 10, which is equals to 4 kilowatts. Is it yes or no? 4 kilowatt hours. Any doubt? Yes? So 4 kilowatt hour. Yes, please respond. Nobody will answer.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that is what it is. Per how many days, Arvind? Only per 1 day. Yes or no?
Sir.
For 1 day it is. So we want electric bill means month of June. How many days will be there? Month of June it will be. How many days month of June? Month of June will be 30 days. So we have to find it last. Next, case 2. So let it be case 2. We can say case 2 what, guys? Anybody can tell me? 2 electric bulbs. 2 fans. 2 fans they are saying. So what is the power of 2 fans? Anybody?
80 watt.
80 watt. 80 watt
100.
into what is the time they are
12
consuming?
12, sir. 12 hours.
12
We
hours.
can say, 80 into 1 by 1000 kilowatt into 12 hours. So now if you do it, so what will come? 80 into 12. How much it will come? 80 into 12. Yes, please respond. 18 into 12. So that you have to do it and you tell me.
960.
Yeah, 960 divided by 1000. So which is equals to how much it will come? If you multiply, is it? I don't think so. You just check it. Yeah, 18 into 12, 960 divided by 1000. So how much it will come? So we used to get 0.96 kilowatt hour.